Welcome to our daily reflection for this Thursday, June 13th. And today, the Gospels and the readings really echo out a great word from the Lord. And I love how the first reading from Elijah, God answers Elijah's prayer and brings water. And then we see in the Psalm today, from Psalm 65, that God visits the land and waters it. And so we see that God's blessing is from His goodness and a gratuitous answer to prayer. And then Jesus speaks about prayer in a different way in the temple, about bringing a gift as a sacrifice to the temple. But Jesus wants to make sure we understand authentic prayer comes out of authentic relationships. And it's not enough to, go through the motions and to, for an ancient Israelite to go to the temple and offer sacrifice, or for us to just simply go to Mass and pray at Mass. That's not sufficient. Jesus wants to get into the heart of prayer, and that prayer is answered when it comes out of an authentic heart of relationship. And so Jesus says in the Gospel, I tell you, unless your righteousness surpasses that of the scribes and the Pharisees, you will not enter into the kingdom of heaven. And so he talks about righteousness. What is righteousness? Well, righteousness means right relationship. Not just doing the right things, but being in right relationship. And it's easy to do the right things, to bring your bull or oxen and offer it up, to go to Mass. Those are good things. They're the right things, but they're not sufficient things. To be righteous is to be in right relationship with God and with others. And this is why Jesus says, look, it's not enough to go and offer up your sacrifice at the altar, but if your brother has anything against you, right, you're not in right relationship, leave the sacrifice at the altar, go and reconcile with your brother, and don't call your brother a fool, and don't be angry with your brother, and certainly it's not, and don't kill your brother or your neighbor, right? But Jesus is getting to is about right relationship. And this is the heart of righteousness. We are not righteous if we do a rosary, if we do Mass. Those are good things, right? But Jesus is trying to show that at the heart of His revolution is it's not projects over people. Our project is people. It is right relationship. And so Jesus is getting into the heart of what's at the heart of religion. That doesn't mean, you can be nice to people and not go to Mass. No, because then you're not in right relationship with God, right? So the idea, though, is that it's not sufficient for us to have broken relationships in our life and then think we have a good relationship with God, right? As the first epistle of John says, we're a liar if we say we love God and then we don't love our brother, right? And so Jesus, again, is disclosing the heart of religion. Elijah modeled it personally, but now we see Jesus teaching and breaking open that teaching, that righteousness is about right relationship. Let's meditate upon that today and ask the Lord to disclose to us any non-right relationships that we need to make right so that we can live the righteousness God calls us to. May the Lord bless and keep you. The Augustine Institute is moving and growing. And so we have a lot of job positions. And so I really highly recommend, if you're mission-minded with us, you want to serve the Lord and serve the new evangelization, please send us your CV. We have a lot of positions open right now, and you can find out more at augustineinstitute.org/careers, or simply Google us at Augustine Institute Careers, and you can find out about all the exciting positions that are open as we grow and grow. And please pray for us to find the right people. May the Lord bless and keep you.